Hi folks, welcome back to our Let's Play Endless Space 2 with the Vodyani. We are got two systems right now. We are looking at colonizing TRAPPIST-1 at some point, and I've got my eyes on Primus. However, this means that I will have to go to war with the luxuries, so maybe we're gonna have to wait a little bit. The battle at Dale, my leecher, I think doesn't have any weapons, so there's no choice here, unfortunately, even though this doesn't have any health. That's over there. Okay, I don't want to praise these guys because my next quest needs influence. I'm making quite a lot of essence at the moment, so that's pretty good. This is mainly from that system here, and we're not losing money anymore, so that is very efficient actually. And thinking of it, should I queue that for the rest of the turn? And give me an extra 30 essence if I do that? It's probably worth it, to be honest. We'll see how it ends. Discover the collapsing star. Gain another Vodyani population. And perfect, new technology, and now we can research hyperpacks, which will give us toxic, and I think that should, yeah, it's gonna give us 2 more planets. Unfortunately, we've got this polar tempest anomaly here, but I think we can deal with it for now. Okay, so where are our different fleets? We've got these 2 Arks, and we've got my only army, to be honest. I'm probably gonna leave it over there. I don't want to annoy the Sophons or anyone else, and I'm very much stuck between Lumeris, the Sophon, and the Reefborn. And technically I should look at expanding towards Arcturus as well. Home to the Academy. Let's see, you've fleet. Maybe you're gonna explore and go that way actually. So let's see how much, yeah, next turn we're gonna get enough essence for another arc. You're behaving a little too nicely. Cold War, respecting the sovereign space, so you're pretty pleased now. 127, that's not enough unfortunately, so I have to keep that for 1 turn. Then I can do Denark University, and I think it will give me a very nice boost. I'm tempted to do that. I don't think I'll get another leecher at the moment. The reason is I don't want to piss off any of my neighbors while I'm very, or pretty weak, should I say. So 1 Ark is gonna go to Trappist. It would be good to have another one to go to Arcturus as soon as possible. We're losing a bit of dust, but that's fine for this turn. Yeah, let's not do anything else. My leecher is gonna go that way, hopefully find another minor faction. And you're just gonna go stay here and wait. A new event, Church and State. So either get an increase of influence on fads on the fad system or an increase on science. Let's see, fad. Whoa, a lot is happening at the moment. We'll look at that in a second. In fad, how much? It's a lot of science. We have 253 dust as well. Tempting. I think the science one is the good choice, and it give a nice boost. Yeah, nice 100 boost on science, which means a total of 500 because it lasts for 5 turns. So that's pretty good. We might need that for now. Let's keep that on. But more importantly, let's build an arc here. And that arc is going to go to Trappist. I think that I can queue up something else. Oh, look at that, I've colonized everything, so that makes it a very nice system at the moment. Strategic deposit. I don't have any strategic, unfortunately. Make it a little bit less worth it. That would be nice. 6 turns though, it's a little bit long. There's 4 turns, and it's probably worse. But people are, oh, only content. What is that? Oh, Polar Tempest. If we do that, we've got plus 25 happiness for 20 turns. That gives us plus 10, so both will be important. Let's just queue that one first. Diplomatic message from Horatio. Cordial with me, we're at peace. And these guys are distressed. And I really do hope they're not gonna go to Trappist. Discovered the Zivali. Where are they? Over there. Well, it's not that useful at the moment. Actually, I'm gonna send that guy in that direction. So what should we get next? We do have a problem with happiness. 46%, that's not a lot. What else could we try to do? If we want some more planets, this is a lava. I think lava is over there, so I could do that one. Also gonna give me more industry on hot and sterile planet. That could be very nice. If I've got any, but that one would benefit from it. And in Bani, cold, gas, temperate, sterile. So only these two would get it. But at the moment I don't think it's worth searching lava. Neural robotics. This is probably very good actually. I think I'm gonna pick that. I will have to go on to these at some point, and probably these as well, but it's a little bit too early to do so. Interspecies HR per system level. Don't want to focus too much on any technology that gave me influence, because it's really not something I want at the moment. Okay, this fleet is doing nothing, that's fine. And we have a new Ark. Cold War with the Unfallen. It's fine. Oh, one more turn. Okay, 252. So 3 turns before we can get another Ark. Then probably another 2 turns before we can reach Arcturus. I hope by that time that the Unfallen won't be there. We'll see. Ride researcher has come to an end. Fine, means a bit less science, but fine. And that is good. Should be a little bit happier. Yes, we are a little bit happier. Come on, who are you? Pirates. I think if they're yellow, it means they're related to a quest. I'm slowly gonna move this fleet just in case. What? No, that's a Lumeris. I thought it was the Unfallen. I was like, what? They expanded so much. Don't want to leech. Just annoy them even more. I need to find another minor faction. Friendly with the nearest. Sorry? Shargon is set to win in 2 turns. We only turned 38. I'm a little bit worried about that. Victory. What kind of victory could they have? Conquest? Well, we'll see how it goes. Battle at Fagis. Ooh, and four. Oh, come on, Numeris. Retreat. If I retreat, I lose my ship. I think in any case, I'm gonna lose it. That Trappist. These guys, I should destroy them. And that's a decisive victory. So, we are anchored. What do we want to build here? Some population at some point. Probably not worth doing it now. I'm tempted to get small exploration. Ah, it's 3 turns. That's a little bit too much. Let's go for that. Kind of standard build order, if you ask me. Lupus. And the Duyivans have been discovered, and Auriga. Okay. I lost my leecher, unfortunately. Is it worth building a new one? I think it is. I'd like a leecher and exploration ship. It's gonna slow down my next arc, so yeah, I think still want it. Okay, you move that way, and you, I think you can just stay here. Let's get that next arc out of the way and send it. Even our fabulous spell of peace, Horatio consider you his best friend like a dog. Oh, thank you. But I'm no dog. Let's see quickly. Yeah, we're still quite far behind everyone else. Kinda expected, to be honest. Full source. What is the last type of planet? Ice. Okay. 25 unhappy, so that would be good for science. Science, or let's see. Think a little bit. We do have adamantium, antimatter here. Sorry, I always confuse between the two. Antimatter is here, quite far. It suggests me to do that. I probably don't want this one. I think I'm gonna go with that. Build tall as much as possible. Oh, gain a population. Is very good. That reminds me, I should upgrade my systems. Okay, I can't do it right now. Modernization. No, it's not a technology. Okay, that's fine. Marketplace, political survey. We are religious. I think religious is fine for the time being. So let's get the Ark next turn. So that's my leecher. I'm gonna send him straight to Virgo. Come on. And you're gonna stay here, it's fine. So it's interesting that we all started in the same area of the galaxy and I was surrounded, so that wasn't a great start. So supposedly the Unfallen is going to win right now. I don't believe that, but... Oh, competitive quest fail. Yeah. That was about... Okay, that was about the quest. My bad. Getting a bit tired right now. We've built cerebral reality. And we have enough for another arc. Actually, should I retrofit the arc? Can I retrofit it? Can I create a new one? Still, can't create a new one. Interesting. So, upgrade, cost, construction, okay. Obviously, I want it to be... I should have thought about that before doing the previous one. Let's think about it a little bit. We're gonna send it to Arcturus, which is science, dust, and science. It has Hyperion, Transvine. Ooh, people are gonna be so happy. And industry. So our arc should be industry plus 5%. Essence. I'd like to have a little bit of passive essence income. I think that's important. And then... yeah, I need a little bit of movement, don't I? I don't need the ship evasion, though. Okay, supplies the design. Arc number 6. Arc design number 6. Yep, going on top of the queue. I can do the wheel at the same time, perfect. And we're making a lot of money. It's fine, people are content here. It's a quick one to do for more happiness, I think. I think it's worth. Maybe I shouldn't have done that. I wanted to search the... send someone back home to, I think, Trappist as this. We'll do it next. Antimatter, that's gonna be good. After drone and networks, what do we want to do in this system? It has a lot of science. Planets with anomalies. But gas cold. Nothing that great, to be honest. This is probably worse. Election time. We're gonna support the religious party. And we are now entrenched. We're making quite a lot of influence. We need to reach 600 for the next step of the quest. I'll get that in a second. Reserved. We're hoping we'll work on our defense. That's so far it's encouraging. No bad blood. Yeah, I agree with that. So you can attack and invade in enemy territory while being at Cold War. Yeah. That's not worth it for now. Toys for boys, no. More experience, that should be nice. Plus 5, just... Pro rating, it is forced to content. Nice. I think if really I want one, I would pick this one, but I think it's not worth it. Federation. What I'd like to do now, though, is really work on that. I definitely need another luxury, but I don't think I can afford any on the market, especially in large number. Okay, so what do we have here? Luxuries are happy. End of that event, so it means less science. Law has been forced. And an hero has leveled up. Actually, what is this guy doing? He's on the fleet, right? Yeah, he's on the fleet. I gave him health on the fleet. I think I'm going to give him a second point of that. Population bonus. What's the bonus actually? Always hard to. I always struggle to find what's the bonus. Oh, it just means. Okay, it means more religious influence. That's gonna be so good. Plus 5%. Easy. Ark and Wheel finished in Fad. Let's just double check. I still cannot get that because it's too expensive. I'm slowly getting there though. Let's send it over there. It's 4 turns. That's quite a long. Such a long one. Subterranean curiosity. Okay, I need to research that. Where is that? This one? 2 turns. It's probably worth. Is it worth spending all my money on essence now? Probably in this system, probably not here. Oh, actually, not here. And it's probably the reason why I'm making so much money. And over there, what should we do? We do have a nice, already nice science output. Not a nice population output. Okay, we can cure that. You're doing nothing, that's fine. That will I send all of drones in these directions, and then we'll see. There's nothing to. There's no anomalies here so far. Let's send it in that direction. See what we have. Ugh, so close to discover it. We do one more turn? Let's do one more turn. I'm loving that game. Come on, little probes, move. The remnants. Where are they located? Quite far away. United Empire. Okay, so now I know everyone. Still playing the catch-up game. The Luxuries seems to have expanded quite a lot, but there seems to be some space here. I don't really like these. I mean, this one, Tremos could be nice. So, Octans, Arcturus, Tremos are systems I'd like to get. Actually, when I'm gonna get there, I'll be able to get another luxury, so it's so important to get to Arcturus. And I think just for that reason I'm gonna send my army. Got another probe. probably not needed right now. I'll send the ship in that direction. And I don't really have a choice, really. And the other one there as well. Okay, on that note, look at that. 600, I'll be very close next turn. And I definitely want in 2 turns to get Arcturus. I think it sounds like a good plan. Let's go Arcturus, and then Octans seems like a good idea. It's an Arctic planet here that I cannot colonize, and this is destroyed. So Arctic. Let's see if I want to go science heavy. But I think I'll probably go. That could be nice because I will have more industry in some areas, but I think this is more important. Or maybe it's more important to reach antimatter and jump that and go straight for the antimatter army weapons, and then probably the new ship design. Yeah, I think we need some army now. If we get an army, what do we do with that? What do we do with it? Ooh, look at that. Yeah, I think Primus and then Amosa could be another strategy. Just in science, it's all that I love. So yeah, let's go. We could go Arcturus, Amosa, and then Primus and try to close on the luminaries on that side. I might like this strategy better rather than going up north where the Infallen is. I do have my allies here, but Sophons are over there as well. Very tricky game. We are very much surrounded on every corner of the galaxy. Okay, on that note, thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode. Goodbye.